All right, folks. Welcome to the first Shoutcast of a replay from Face Melters. We will definitely try to improve our game and start finding some other. Let us know. I'm sure I'll only get better at this as we go. For the two teams, we have Limited with Gazlo, Attila with Tassadar, Rasmussen with Lili, Crimson with Tychus, and Jagru with E.T.C. On the red team, we have Sweetheart with Jaina, Zanvin with Stitches, Elkstra with Gazlo, Matilina with Malfurion, and Skippy with Tyrael. So it looks like we're going to have two bottom against, let's see, two bottom. Looks like Gazlo's going to switch top to go up against E.T.C and Lili. There's going to be a little bit of a fight for the eye. With three going in at it. We have Gazlo taking extra TNT, which is going to increase 10% per target hit whenever he does his big stun charge. Gets up to 100%. We have Pursuit for both Tassadar and Lili. A bit of a fight going down here. We have Armor Piercing Round for Tychus, and E.T.C is going to take Block. You got Jaina and Malfurion both taking Pursuit, with Heavy Slam with Stitches, Scrap-O-Matic Smelter with that Gazlo, and Forging with Tyrael. Still a fight going on for these coins. See if the blue team can get the 5. Right now, the blue team has all 10. Gazlo and E.T.C are having a little bit of fight here. Some soaking here, and then the big fight starts on here as the blue team tries to get their 10 in. Attila's got to run. Looks like Gazlo's going to take the hit here. But blue team gets away, keeping their 5. Alright, red team still has control over it, and Attila's coming in. It's not going to work there, so Tassadar backs up. Tychus is coming in with the 1 coin. Looks like Lili's going to start heading to get some more coins going as the blue team pushes hard enough, with Gazlo providing some support. It looks like all 10 coins are put in. And the team fight starts as our first cannons get going. It's like Tychus and Stitches are still fighting while another fight's going on up here with E.T.C trying to chase Jaina out. Red team has Malfurion and Tyrael heading up to give some support. But it looks like they're just going to go to some laning right now. Gazlo now, with superiority, is going to start hitting some of the camps. The other Gazlo is going to go with more mana regen, basically. Those are the big two differences on the teams, is the two builds for the Gazlos. Top lane, just some soaks. Looks like red team is going to get a turn in for 3 coins here. We're at 7 on red and 1 left on blue. Or reverse that. They are chasing down Gazlo right now. See if he can get away with support from Tassadar. Nothing happening top. Tychus is pushing bottom pretty hard after that camp. Siege camp was taken. Stitches is coming down to try to support. Red team's getting the turn in there. Puts them at 4. Looks like they're trying to lock down Gazlo here. E.T.C Pushes him back, just not enough damage yet. Looks like Tychus and Gazla are going to go after the Bruiser camp to give some extra support while Jaina is pushing this wall. We have Lily and Tassadar along with E.T.C going after her with Stitches coming up to support. And Gazlo continues to soak top. Teams are pretty even right now. We have Malfurion and Tyrael taking that siege camp. The Bruiser camp is caught by Tychus and by Gazlo. A little bit of a fight going on, and it looks like they might be getting ready to take the boss. Stitches might not get out of this one. Nope, Stitches is down. Tychus is keeping a heavy push. And it looks like with everybody up top, they're going to go for a boss, while Tyrael starts picking up some down there. So they're going for the boss fairly early. A little bit easier with Gazlo. Took slow on the rockets. Multi-attack for Gazlo. Looks like Jane is going with Snowstorm, Frost Armor, Toxic Gas. We have Enduring Growth and Vengeful Roots. And looks like Tyrael's going a little bit more aggressive. Then we have Healing Ward and Dimensional Shift picked up. Extra healing over time. And a Mass Vortex to increase the Blinding Winds. Spray and Pray with some First Aid. And Groupies, which increases 12. It gives health to everybody in the team. The Guitar Hero, next basic attack, does 50% more damage, which is pretty key to giving E.T.C that extra damage. Looks like top is going to drop as the blue team keeps on pushing, but red team is up fighting back. Stitches is down. Tyrael may be going down here also. That looks like he might be getting away. Looks like Tyrael gets out. The boss is about to go down before much more happens. We've got Malfurion coming up from behind on the team. But it looks like with all the coins that are... With 12 coins sitting on blue, they're continuing the push on red's top. We got ults with Robo-Goblin, Archon, Jug of 1,000, Commandeer Odin, and Stage Dive. And on the right we got Water Elemental, Putrid Bile, Gravel Bomb, looks like Malfurion's still thinking, and Judgment from Tyrael. Crimson's taking on Malfurion, see if he can bring him down here while the rest of the team comes in to support. It looks like they're going to go for a coin turn-in. Enemy Jaina, red Jaina is running south. If they can get this turn-in, this will be another big one. 3 of their team take the top. Bruiser camp. Tassadar is chasing down with a dive-in from E.T.C. Looks like 10 of the 12 coins were turned in, which leaves us with 7 on the blue and 3 on the red. So it looks like Attila will do the turn-in while the rest get protection once that's in. Okay, Tychus is getting pulled back. They're keeping it back just a little bit. Now with his ult going on, a little bit tough to bring him down, but the ults are coming out. And it's getting hot and heavy as the cannons start to fly again. E.T.C is getting pushed in pretty hard. See if he can hit those. No, it looks like blue team is just going to push a little bit more. May need to pull out now. Looks like this is going to be bad for blue. Nope, they bring down the Gazlo. Blue team gets Tassadar. E.T.C's close to away. Gazlo goes down. E.T.C's the important one there with the coins. The extra bombs for that gas, for the blue gas. Dimensional shift automatically activates. Shrink ray, stim pack, and relentless. The other team is closing in. They're putting in the coins, it looks like, enough to get their second cannon going. And the boss is at 40 seconds. It looks like Gazlo is taking the bruiser camp north, while the red and blue have a little skirmish here. And I would imagine blue is starting to move up towards another boss fight from the looks of it. Gazlo is taking the eye, or the tower. Gazlo dropped a coin. So bruiser camp's moving in. We have a fairly big fight going on down south. Gazlo's coming into support with Lilia's down for the blue team. Stitches is in the middle. Tassadar is backing off. Looks like a big push for the red team here. The boss is up now. Tassadar is continuing a push with the bruisers. Jaina took Stormfront. Mega Smash by Stitches. Quick Release by Gazlo. Life Seed by Malfurion. And Illidan took Imposing Will. A little bit of a fight. Push down the rest of those walls as Tassadar backs up. Or Tassadar. As Tychus backs up. Looks like Tassadar is going to try to move in to give some assistance to E.T.C. Looks like they're getting pushed back. And now the blue team is bottom chasing down Furion, or Tyrael, as the blue team goes in to get some turn-ins. Red team now is sitting on 15 coins. Well, there's only 4. Red team has 15, while 15. Math is not my strongest point, so I'm not going to try that. 4 on the blue team, 15 on the red team. Looks like there's a big push bottom from blue as they captured another bruiser camp. Pushing in bottom. Red team captures, Stitches captures the bruiser's top. The push continues bottom. Jane is putting out the blizzard, doing pretty good damage here. The rest of the team comes in to support. Long range turrets taken by Gazlo. Tassadar is in the process. We got 2 for 1, which increases it by gives 2 heals. Stone skin for the other 2 on the team. Fight keeps on going. Looks like blue team is being persistent in this push. Stitches is down. All blue is up, so we're at a 5-on-4 right here with ultimates going off. Gazlo takes down the left tower while the rest takes down the right. The bruisers are pushing up top a little bit. Blue team looks more concerned about pushing here. And it looks like the big retreat as red team starts to regroup and come back in. It's a bit of a risky play by Gazlo. It's a very risky play, and it looks like he's going to lose that one. But he does hit with his mine. So blue team is going to grab some coins. Red team just picked up a lot of coins off that Gazlo kill, putting them at 22 coins. And they're getting full on turn-ins, which will put them in on another cannon blast. We're at 3 forts, 10 kills, 6 kills. Pretty even right now. Slight advantage in levels for the blue team. Red team is coming in for a pretty good push on E.T.C, Lily, and Tassadar. But they get away. It would appear that Tychus is heading up towards the boss as Gazlo respawns. The blue and red team continue to skirmish at the bottom. Malfurion's the only one up top still fighting. Looks like Tychus may try to hit Malfurion. Red and blue are still fighting a little bit with Tychus and Jaina coming up top, or Tyrael and Jaina coming up top to fight. This fight's continuing as Malfurion pops his ultimate. Gazlo picks up the top bruiser camp. 2 treasure chests are up. It looks like Malfurion's heading that way as Jaina takes a shot. Big push from the bottom as E.T.C tries to descend. We have Tychus and Lily going after some coins as Tassadar and Gazlo go for the boss. The push at the bottom is still going in pretty good. The fort is down, so it's 2 forts versus 3 forts. If blue team gets this boss and can push with it, though, it could be another hard push. But it looks like red is safe with Tyrael to turn in. Nobody on blue is going for it. The red push at the bottom is finally turned down as the boss is captured. It looks like they're going to finish up and get one away from getting their cannons. So it looks like another big push from blue with the boss as Gazlo and Tassadar head in. A bit of a fight with E.T.C and Tychus in the mid. Looks like Tychus is going down. E.T.C still sitting on 7 as Lily comes in. Jaina is trying to stop the push from top with Gazlo and Tassadar helping with the boss. Red team does get the cannon, which is going to start taking down the next fort. That one's low. The last fort is still at full. Looks like full red team is coming in to stop against the boss. Gazlo and Tassadar are backing up as the boss gets in with only Tyrael fighting against it. Red team continues to follow blue, leaving Tyrael to fight the boss alone. Stitches is finally coming in to do the fight. Tychus has 12 seconds to come up as the blue continues to run away. Looks like bad news for Gazlo. Tassadar does get away as the red team takes the tower again. The core is down to 53% after that boss push. Bottom bruisers are taken by E.T.C and Lily. Stitches is taking on a siege camp, getting support with Tyrael. Gazlo's turning in his 2 coins. Malfurion looks to be heading down to help grab some more of the doubloon camps. So we have a group of 4, looks like another team fight, or at least a small skirmish is happening here. Jaina takes the shot there. Ultimate is popped to try to take down the red Gazlo. Both teams are moving in, try to start turning in. The blue Gazlo is still down, so it is a 4-on-4 fight. Looks like most ults were popped there. Looks like Gazlo is stuck and down. We're now at 4-on-2 with Malfurion coming up, so 4-on-3. Looks like they can give up the chase. Now they're going to continue the chase on Stitches, and Stitches is down. Going in for the turn-in on coins. Gazlo's going for the top bruisers on the red side. Tassadar keeps on poking at Tyrael as Malfurion comes into support. Blue team comes in against red there. Red team has Siege pushing in top. Gazlo drops another coin as he pushes in on the blue side. Pulls in solo, which is probably a bad call a little bit early. Blue team does have coins. Gazlo is down again. Tassadar. Soaking up a little experience. Blue team did get some cannons. We're at 1 fort versus 2 at this point. $14 coins on the blue team, 6 coins on the red team. Neither team has enough coins right now. Final ultimates for both teams: Mech Lord, Twilight Archon upgrade, Storm Shield, Big Red Button, Bolt of the Storm. We have Angel of Justice, Serenity, Miniature Black Hole, Regenerative Bile, and Winter Mute. Blue team heroes: Lily is dead, Tyrael is down. Fight continues here. E.T.C is empty on coins except for the 1, but red team is in pursuit. Looks like Tassadar might be in some trouble if he can't get out of that one. Looks like Gazlo and Tychus have pulled up on the Bruiser Camp blue side, and it looks like they're heading for the boss again. Red team continues to pursuit Tassadar, with E.T.C coming in for support. Tassadar may just make it out. Looks like Gazlo and Tychus may be taking down that boss as red continues to pull for some more coins. 3 coins away on the blue team. 11 coins away for the red team. We're at 1 fort versus 2. The top fort for blue is still in good shape. We're at half and barely touched. The boss is captured by the top. Looks like Gazlo's going to push with it as Tyrael comes in. Looks like Gazlo is going to go for the fight with Tyrael here. Red team is back in their base to support, and Gazlo dies again. There's a big fight for Stitches, which is down. So full team trying to defend against, all minus Stitches are trying to defend against the boss. See if he gets that down. No waves appear to be coming in just yet. The boss is going to bring it down a decent amount before he goes down. So red's core is down to 36%. We have Gazlo topping siege damage with Tychus topping hero damage. Gazlo's also topping deaths, equal with the other Gazlo pretty much. 1 death difference. Tychus is bringing big experience for the blue team, while the red team is getting most from Stitches. Red team has 1 coin, while blue has 14. Again, math is not my strong point. Another big fight to get the turn-ins. 3 coins turned in. We'll get the cannons back up. Looks like Jane is going to take the hit there as Lily pops the ultimate to keep blue team healthy. We're in a 4-on-4 fight. And it looks like Lily just got crushed. As Tychus rushes in and pushes back the team. Takes down. Nope, does not take him down. Nice escape. But they do push them away, it looks like. E.T.C pushes in to protect Tychus with the 9 coins. Gazlo is taking bottom camps while the fight is going on. We have Lily down, so it's 4 versus 3. We got Jaina and Stitches down on the other team. Looks like the Fight is turned with the stage dive right onto E.T.C. See if that finishes it off. Or right onto Tyrael. See if that finishes it off as they run. They're going to get their 3 turn in from Crimson. Playing E.T.C. And that opens up the cannons again. Gazlo is picking up the bottom camp as the red team goes for more doubloons. Red team is at 6 doubloons while the blue team is at 15. So now we're at 1 fort each. Blue team has been ahead on kills a good bit here. As the final fort is getting hit. We have Gazla going in for that risky push again. But it looks like Jane is too distracted with the current push that Gazla's been grabbing. Possible fight up top. As we have 1:15 for the boss. More coins being grabbed. Siege is coming in. Gazlo is heading up for the turn-ins. Looks like blue team is there for turn-ins, which is going to be enough for another push on the big cannon. And the cannon's going again. Red team is Jaina's backing as Tyrael continues to push. Gazlo's going to head up to try to take this camp back, see if he can interrupt. Maybe a bad call. He brings down the Malfurion with all the coins. Continues to fight with Stitches. Brings down Stitches as well. Picking up a total of a lot of coins. It doesn't matter as the cannons finish the game. And there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching this first Shoutcast presented by Face Melters. If you would like something from yours done, we'll take all the practice we can get. Give us feedback, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.